Trailers, 2011 Game of the Year Awards. Best Platformer.
The appeal of the platform game is enduring and primordial, so it's not surprising that 2011's nominees include some of the industry's elder statesmen. Given some of the big names populating this list, the indie games that have earned our nod are in distinguished company indeed.
And the nominees are Little Big Planet 2.
As much a tool for creation as a game in and of itself, Little Big Planet 2 is significant for the experiences it enables. The story mode provides a sampling of the toolset's capabilities, which allows for more than just the 2.5D platforming you remember from its predecessor. As a result, the community's prodigious output is informed by all manner of game elements, with frequently dazzling examples of creativity that can keep you busy for ages.
Ms.Splosion Man.
Like her spastic predecessor, the name of the game is still hyperactive platforming, with a heavy emphasis on superhuman reflexes and a borderline precognitive ability to recognize and adapt to environmental puzzles on the fly. The cooperative portion requires mighty feats of coordination, with feelings of gratification commensurate with a robust challenge. When it comes to platforming in its purest expression, this combustible heroine earns high marks.
Outland.
Outland presents a world rendered in a striking two-toned palette whose effects extend beyond mere aesthetics. Players must change colors in response to enemies and environmental challenges, testing their ability to discern subtle patterns, as well as their mastery of an interesting repertoire of abilities. In other words, it takes an all-too-prevalent gimmick and smartly melds it with the fundamentals of a solid platformer. The results are simultaneously exciting and hypnotic.
Rayman Origins.
Riding the resurgence of 2D platformers, Rayman Origins puts Ubisoft's limbless mascot back on the map through exacting challenges and sumptuous visuals. Though the game proceeds at a cyclonic pace and puts a supersized strain on your digits, you'll frequently find yourself fighting the urge to stop and smell the roses. The game just looks that good. There's also a great deal to it, with tons of hidden elements tucked into its finely detailed crannies. The end result brings about one of the most surprising endgames we've seen all year.
Super Mario 3D Land.
With 3D technology so frequently used as a gimmick, it's refreshing to see it harnessed to enable sublime gameplay. Super Mario 3D Land utilizes the 3DS hardware to bring the Mushroom Kingdom to life in a way that would have been impossible without the tech. And though the results are indeed stirring to behold, it's not all about visual virtuosity. By adding a dimension of depth to the world, the designers have gained a vital tool that renews the sense of wonder that these hop and stomp games are best at providing.
And the winner is Super Mario 3D Land.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, but that phrase evidently doesn't apply to bright red caps. Super Mario 3D Land effortlessly puts its cutting-edge tech to work in delivering an experience that feels simultaneously classic and fresh. The name that defined the platform category still sits at its pinnacle, proving that a careful reinterpretation of the fundamentals is often the best way to let novel tech shine. Super Mario 3D Land is 2011's best platformer, and a keen reminder of what's made the franchise great for nearly 3 decades.